I think that the most important thing now is to speak about the future, because the situation in which we have this kind of crisis, that after 33 years of relations, even though we had differences in the past, we reached a point in which it is very emotional. This is something that needs to be changed, because each and every day we see more and more declarations coming from Turkey about cutting the relations with Israel and everything. And I believe, and I truly believe, that when it comes very emotional, the role of leadership is to see how can they, leaders, sit together and to discuss the interest of both sides and how can they overcome this kind of crisis. Because in the end, I believe that the interest of Israel and Turkey and the interest of the Turkish people and the Israelis is to overcome this crisis, even though it became very emotional. I believe in meetings. You know that in the past, also when I was the foreign minister, we had some differences with Turkey, and I had quite a few hours with Prime Minister Erdogan and with President Gül, who was the foreign minister that days. And we discussed all the differences. And my understanding is that Turkey wants to contribute to peace between Israel and the Palestinians and can do so. And since this is a very sensitive point in time in our region, the role of Turkey can be very important. So it's not only about the bilateral relations between Israel and Turkey, it's also about the future of this region. And this is the reason that I believe, since I know that Erdogan sees his role in helping in achieving peace in the region as a very important role, and I can agree to this. So let's sit together and see who can help in making peace, who are those that are quite not constructive in terms of peace, and let's sit in a closed room, private discussion, not public, no declarations, not one blaming the other, not talking about self-dignity, and because in the end both our peoples have their own national dignity. But it's not about this. It's about how can we work together and overcome this crisis, and I believe that a meeting between leaders can do so.